Hello everybody, Average Gamer here. Welcome to a patch review. That's right, a patch review for Sanctus Reach Warhammer 40k by Casey Guest. One of the guys in my unit, as you guys know. No, it's actually the patch notes for patch 1.4.105. So normally, I will 100% admit, I do these way in advance. Usually we get it on Friday or Thursday, or yeah, Friday, and that gives me a whole day to break it down and go over it and, you know, go through all this stuff and figure it all out and all that. Unfortunately today, they released the patch notes, no word of a lie, at 3 a.m. UCT, or they basically released it this morning while I was sleeping. Patch day. So basically they were obviously working on this up until the last minute. So I will tell you this, there probably will be a couple hotfixes after this. Just to keep that in mind. If they're working on the patch notes up until the last minute, that means they're working on the patch up until the last minute. Which means I don't also get to look at the notes until the last minute. So I'm looking at this basically the first time you guys are. So with that in mind, let's look here. Obviously, there's the new Supernova. There's new variants in the gift store, which we'll get to. No items, badges, titles, all that stuff. Changes to faction play, which we knew some stuff there was coming. Some mech fixes, some other fixes, known issues with the patch. Oh, yeah, there'll be a hot fix. What's the known issues? Known issues. Private jet lobby box may become incompatible of sending messages after returning from a private match if you're in a group. Okay, which means they'll probably fix that, which means there will be a hotfix. So first things first, the Supernova. 90-ton clan battle mech. Not Omni mech, battle mech. So get ready to have some fun there. I watched the preview of it yesterday for about an hour and watched them beat the living snot out of each other, and it was okay. In my eyes, the big thing about this mech is not its firepower, but it's actually the aesthetics. How the weapons are all kind of in line with the mech itself. I'm very impressed. And the feet, very Stonecrow-esque, but are backwards, which I like. My girlfriend says it looks like it's moonwalking. She may have also been, after a couple bottles of wine, said the way it was walking was really creeping her out. Overall, though, for the moment, anyways, all variants have one mech module slot, 2 weapon slots, 2 consumable slots, and an extra weapon/mech slot. Remember, these are going away soon anyways, so other than the consumables, so take them as you will. The 1/1S, the 1S, the Supernova 1S is going to be the one with the 30% C-bill boost. And then the hero obviously has the XP boost. Oh, wait, no. C-bill earnings as well, eh? That's right, all heroes, sorry. I was thinking the champion version there for a second. See, I telling you, doing this completely off the cuff. I'm reading this as we speak. Base variants of the 2016 Customer Appreciation mechs are now available. So these are just the standard variants with nothing special, obviously, to them. So this... Oh! Now they're available in the gift store. My question is, are we now available? I can't check it online, or I would have. If we can actually get these in the actual mech lab. If we can, oh buddy. Oh buddy. Or is it the F? Either way. Triple. I am willing to go buy with cash 2 more of these to have my triple summoners here. Here we go. July 4th is when they'll all be available for C-bills, and they're all available for MC on June 6th. Okay, so in June, MC, July, C-bills for free, basically. Okay, so we have to wait till July until we see these things all over the place with the dual PPCs. By then, obviously, the skill tree will be coming in, so they'll be even more dangerous. New cockpit items, a rover, kind of looks cute. Little satellite. Looks okay. Kind of looks like the Hubble. Especially with this little thing on the end of it here. Satellite dish, which sounds like 2001 when it goes off. Minus the very last note, so it goes do-do-do-do. Doesn't do the last do. Oh, planet there. Should be a sun. It's a supernova. We should have a sun. Or even like the actual Warhorn should have been like a sun, and then you hit it, and it like... with how you can get those little hologram things, kind of look like it opens up, like it explodes, and like radiates light and stuff. That would be kind of cool. Like it actually exploded. There also is a new cockpit item that will be available for purchase, and obviously is going to be in a quote unquote upcoming event next month. It's a pot of gold. If you guys don't know already, for those of you who aren't Irish or North American, St. Paddy's Day, St. Patrick's Day is coming up. St. Patrick is the patron saint of Ireland. I know because I'm Irish. And he is known to rid all of Ireland of snakes. Why? Because back in the day, snakes were evil. Just so you know. Not to be mixed up with the German Pied Piper, who rid a city in Germany of rats. And we got some more badges, which you can't buy. I wonder if they're ever going to make these purchasable for C-Bills or MC. We'll have to find out. New decals. We got the Mushroom Cloud and the Orbit. The Orbit one basically is a circle, and it just says Nova. It kind of looks like the actual old Nova TV show logo. And obviously, it changes to faction play. Here we go. Invasion mode name change. The previous confusion between invasion game mode and invasion conflict type. The invasion game mode where players defend attack now. So they've now changed the name to Siege. Okay. Mercenary contract auto renewal. Mercenary contracts will now be auto renewed upon their completion by pilots with the necessary unit permissions. When the auto renewal box is checked. Oh, okay. So you can basically just say we want to stay with this faction. That's pretty good. That's actually a lot easier than having to pause. We keep, log in day one, play for 4 or 5 hours. 8 hours ends. Your contract ends, you go to do another fight, and it's like, you need to sign a contract with someone else. There's some fixes and changes. So Call to Arms, they fixed an issue with that. Fixed an issue with the chats. Conflict panel now has a title header. Name was previously only visible and minimized low resolution. All right. Conflict panel, clarify improvements for conflict faction and planet information within the conflict panel. Maybe they finally added the biomes. Added visible game values, very cleanup improvements. Issue where slot currently empty text. So it's a lot of little fixes here and there. Camera issues, and here we go. Unit stuff. Scouting. Fixed an issue where a number of planetary advantage sticker would flicker when the scouting pre-drop screen. Okay, looking for group. Fixed issue where players could click LFG while preparing for a drop. Ooh. Forcing them in an error state. Oh, interesting. Okay. The spinning unit is now performed through the unit interface. It is no longer available through the inner sphere map interface. Okay. Graded checkboxes for permissions available only to unit leader have been removed. Oh, good. So basically, if you don't have access to it, you don't see it. This is a good thing. They should do that in a couple other things as well. Fix an issue where resigning unit command to another member could keep that member at their current rank with no means to promote themselves. That would suck. Fix an issue where players could navigate interface buttons by using arrow keys. Interesting. Entry is now organized alphabetically by the faction or system name. By voting. Nice. Mech fixes and changes. Archita. Fix the clipping issue. No big deal. Awesome. All variants. Clean up visible seams in the cockpit. That was a little annoying. You can see little flickers here and there. Battlemaster, move the kill count monitor to a more visible area. That's kind of cool. The catapult, fix a color issue with the left leg and the Steiner pattern. Clean up some visible seams in the cockpit with the cicada, the commando. Clean up some arm clipping. Highlighter 2C, fix an issue where the rear armor values weren't saved as intended when close to the max tonnage. Interesting. Jenner 2C, clean up some, same thing. Lag animations for the Kentaro. Marauder 2C, there was some seams in the cockpit. Color issues with the Nightger. The Nova cleaned up the landing animation, obviously when it lands, when it jumps off of something or jumps up. Panther cleaned up some visible seams in the cockpit, with the same with the Spider. Fixed an issue with the heat and armor values listed through the in-game store didn't match the actual values in the mech lab for the Stalker M. Good to know. Timberwolf cleaned up the jump jet animation. Not bad. Urban Mech fixed an issue where the unselecting the XL checkbox with an XL 180 engine changed the engine to a standard 175 engine. Oh, okay. So way down instead of up. Or status thing. Okay. Urban Mech all variants fixed an issue where selecting an XL engine checkbox in the standard 180 would not equip an XL. Aha, so you clicked it and nothing happened. Or just remove the engine. Warrock fixed a missed button press during the pilot startup animation. Ah, and holy crap. This here is all just generic fixes. Holy crap. Achievements. Fix an issue where an incorrect achievement could be shown after negotiating list or navigating list. Fix an issue where the edit and purchase drop deck tool would remain on screen. Fix an issue where a full group could add themselves to looking for group queue. Wow, there's a lot of stuff here. Missing tool tips. Some issues with voting where they would remain on screen. Hey, that's the problem I had. Double clicking causes the thing to disappear. Marketing. Interesting. I don't know what the marketing the little icon on the bottom. Okay. MechLab. Machine gun damage now is only listed specifies 100% rather than the value of 1. Ah. So it's properly set up. Wrong error message when hovering over case. Mech would be reoriented when saving loadout. Fix an issue where the tooltip advanced zoom module incorrectly listed the value of the 4x modification. Sorry, magnification is 4.4. Lots of little, obviously, it looks just like typos where they had the wrong information typed. Stats. Fix an issue where hovering over various components of a paper doll would display the list of equipment in reverse for a fraction of a second before showing correctly. Okay. Wow. A lot of social stuff. Bitching Betty dialogue. Now dedicated checkbox. Oh, nice. Is now a dedicated checkbox in the audio settings. So you can basically turn her off if you want. Interesting. Oh, this will actually say how many versions of AMS there is. Nice. So if AMS is on, usually just says 1. If you have more than one AMS, it just says 1. Known issues. Private lobby chat box, we already know. Other than that, that's it. So not too crazy of stuff. I'm actually going to be looking at another thing in a minute. In another video here, I'm looking at on my other monitor. The changes that are coming to the skill system. Now, this right now will be an auto patch. Right now, obviously, it's offline because they're doing the patch as we speak. So you guys are probably not going to see this video until the day after the patch, because they posted this thing just before, and I've got to edit this down and do a whole bunch of videos. And I have a life. Oh, almost spilled my coffee, and coffee is more important. So with that in mind, thanks for watching, and I'm going to give you guys a quick little sneak peek of my new desktop. Look at that. Look at that little waviness. Comstar, motherfuckers. Comstar. Word of Blake. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.